A brief historical glimpse of the division of Surigao del Norte. Surigao del Norte was once a part of an old territory that existed in northeastern Mindanao called Caraga, which was named after the people called Calagans, who were believed to be of Visayan origin. They were the inhabitants of the province at that time. In 1538, Francisco de Castro, a Portuguese-born Spaniard in the expedition from Ternate, landed in what presently is Surigao del Norte province. Thereupon, he baptized the inhabitants to Christianity. Historically, the early Spanish settlements were established in Tandag. In 1638, the Recollects had a residence in the towns of Tandag, Butuan, Sidargo, Bislig, and Linao, a town located in the interior of Agusan. It was on February 1, 1752, a year after the town of Surigao was born by the Moros, when the Recollects residence was transferred to Surigao. On July 30, 1860, through the issuance of a decree by Queen Isabel II of Spain, 6 politico-military districts were established in Mindanao. When the Americans took over the Philippines from Spain in 1898, one of the first moves of their policy of attraction was the establishment of a free public school system all over the country. Military officers and enlisted men first handled the classes until they were relieved by more qualified civilian teachers who have come aboard the transports Lawton and Sheridan and followed soon after with the more popularly known Thamasides. On January 11, 1901, the school system of the country was reorganized. The Bureau of Public Schools, formerly known as Bureau of Education, was organized with Dr. Fred W. Atkinson as General Superintendent of Public Instruction. There were 13 American superintendents who served the division of Surigao from 1902 up to 1936, to wit, George N. Briggs, Carl M. Moore, Arthur I. Mitchell, J. Edgar Coley, Adam E. Durkin, George M. Egan, Walter G. M. Boschkesh, Charles E. Blue, Carl E. Stoops, John H. McBride Jr., Arthur C. Whitman, Archer B. Parham, and M. A. Maxey.
Filipino Superintendent from 1937 to present. Venancio Navarrete, Lorenzo Alcantri, Agustin Penrust, Vicente Ribetsu, Leandro Lumba, Jose C. Sadu, Fermin F. Montano, Egmedio Parcon.
On June 19, 1960, through Republic Act No. 2766, the province of Surigao was divided into Surigao del Norte and Surigao del Sur. Education Supervisor Giuseppe Gabriel took over as OIC of the division from 1960 to 1961, and Conrado Yabot took over as acting superintendent in 1962. He was followed by Bonifacio Cacdac, Alfonso Corrig, and Carmen C. Utina. On August 31, 1970, Republic Act No. 6134 paved way for the establishment of Surigao City Division, and on October 11, 1974, it was established as a separate entity. Mr. Antonio A. Orozco became the superintendent of the province from 1973 to 1974. He was then followed by Nu H. Indin, Victoriano A. Pasilao, Felicissimo Q. Patrimonio, Juanita C. Mendoza, Teresita B. Crisologo, Eulalio P. Cortez, Glorina M. Trinidad, Beatriz G. Umay, Dr. Isabelita M. Boris, Dr. Mamerto C. Galanida, Dr. Rizalina S. Bayon, Dr. Evelyn R. Fitalvero, Dr. Fidela M. Rosas. In 2017, the fine lineage of great leaders to serve in the August Hills of the division of Surigao del Norte is being continued when Dr. Nelia Eslomoxo Sese formally took over as Schools Division Superintendent when her predecessor, Dr. Fidela M. Rosas, became the Assistant Regional Director for DepEd Caraga Region. Rising from the ranks of leaders bred in a culture of excellence and achievement, she will lead this division to a different new level of high-end governance.